On pros, this is Mike with another dirty promotions video. This is a Mercedes-Benz. They've asked me to do a lot of different things on installations. I'm trying to move away now from very 101 installs, 102, and maybe perhaps do some more difficult installs so that people, when they want to go look at the YouTube channel, the easy ones, and then they get a little bit more difficult, more challenging vehicles like this that have a gasket. People don't know how to remove it and do this. They want a two-stage. So you can two-stage, but I do not do two-stage too much, only when I really do not know how to remove something. But most of the time I do, or I figure it out. So this right here, the difficulty presented here is a tight gasket, of course. And of course, this right here is peach fuzz, that linty shit. So we're gonna go ahead and cover it up. And maybe not here, because the way I deliver my film, this doesn't affect me, but this probably will. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and do the things that we do behind the scenes, or this, that. It is Sunday now. This is a prepaid appointment, so I have time to do my videos. If it would be another regular day, sometimes I just have to go faster because I got a lot of cars behind this one to be done. All right, there's that. That gives you a chance that if you touch something, you won't be touching with fuzz or nothing. So that's that. Let's go ahead and now move to the deal of removing this. Okay. Got a tool here for this deal right here. This guy out of the way. Okay, there. Move this back a little bit. There you go. All right. So if people ask me about the pouch and why I have so many tools, this is the reason. Two-stagers probably have useless tools, but I use all my tools that I have in my pouch. So, okay, I'll hold on to the sweep, and then just slide them out of just hard plastic. And when you're gonna go ahead and reinstall them, you do the same thing. You go ahead and pry back, put them here, start them here, wherever, just in the channel, and then slide them back in there like that. And boom, and he's done, and you pop this back and it's all ready to go. Because people want, oh Mike, I want you to put it back on and show the same thing. Take it off, put it on, same thing. Okay, so we're done there. Put this guy out of the way here. There's a laminated glass, so I don't want to do anything fancy or put too much pressure. It's bird shit or something here. We'll go ahead and do it in a way that will protect this thing real good. Actually, put him down. Get my cover here. I don't want to have to mess up any of this stuff, so definitely have to cover it. All right, so like everything else, we're gonna go ahead and pre-soak this guy. Let the detergent work its wonders of, doing the little bit of the cleaning. All right, my man. Exterior window. If it has bird shit or this or that, I don't want it on the film. For sure I don't. So get one of these guys in here. Okay. This is Lumar CTX, not the IRX. There's one I wanted to buy, so man chooses. I obey. There he is. All right, man, there you go. Always checking for fingers and whatever, but since I'm gonna go ahead and drop it, and this type of vehicle has never given me a problem with things inside because of the style that we're gonna go ahead and tint it, we're dropping it. I'm not gonna go ahead and do any heat shrinking for sure. with these vehicles, I really want to tell you, we always want to like do a little bit extra that way. Insurance for gap of light. Try not to do, well, at least examine what's going on. Do you have a lot of room? And this one I have very limited room. This one is going to be a tight, so we don't want to shove too much this way or this way. So I did a little bit this way, just a little bit. And then I'll do this right here. I haven't removed any water out of the film yet because I want to have the ability to move my film right now. I could have done the computer cut, but I want also show a little bit of the things with hand cutting, you know, for the people that asked me for a little bit more hand cutting. Believe it or not, we have more hand cutters way out there, like probably like 80, 85, 90% hand cutters versus plotter guys. That will change in the future for sure. Just the way it is. Okay. Got it. Get this guy here. Now, little trick here, if you want to continue this cut here because you don't have a peel board because you're doing mobile or whatever, that's cool. So let's just go ahead and do this in the air. And click this guy out of the way. Appears to be a little bit dull. Right here, do it in the air. And you're done. Your thing here. And keep your blade at the same angle. You're done. You're gonna have maybe very, very slight things to round there. And if you're doing mobile tinting, have a card that is a little bit on the bright side so you can see yourself straightening out a cut. If you have a dark card like a black one, I don't think you'll be able to see as well as with the yellow one. There's that. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit. This, I don't like it to be more than that. And because it's a bottom drop, I'm not gonna round these corners extremely, just get rid of those small beaks. This guy is ready to rock and roll. I guess I'll do an air peel since I'm doing mostly everything that relates to mobile tinting. I was a mobile tinner in the beginning. That was the beginning of my career. So every time I give advice to people that ask me about mobile or this or that, it's really not coming out of my ass. It's something I've done and I lived. One of those rags to list rags stories, huh? I started with the cheapest film, 3 rolls back in my car. Even before the 3 rolls, I was buying pieces of film from like hardware stores and stuff. That was the beginning of the times. Okay. All right. Don't disturb this, don't do scrub or nothing. Just let the dirt stay over there. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna control this water that's on the ledge and just do this. Whatever is on that inside there, just leave it there. If you wanna start scrubbing, I mean, the more you scrub, the more shit you're gonna get out of, you know. It's just what it is, right? But do this, and when your film touches here, clean as a whistle. Okay, do that. We're gonna drop them, so very nice and meticulous. No speed tinting at all, because speed comes with experience. So I want you to watch your steps, and then later on when you get better at all these steps, you can do them as fast as you can and make more money. Okay, there you go. Everything like really, really, really careful. I dislodge my tape, put them back there. Okay. If you're saying this is backwards, it is, but I don't like to touch the film from there or put it in my mouth or nothing at all. I want this installation to come out as cherry with no crinkles or problems or any of that as possible, or zero if possible. That's my whole intention here. Drop them there, drop them at that angle, and then go ahead and start doing this right here and start lowering down, and he's going to get to that nice point there. There you go. Position him, this guy, move him back. There you go. Look at how tight it is, huh? There you go. Imagine a 2-stage, huh? You'd be shitting your pants right now. All right, there it is. Perfect, perfect. Go ahead and check outside. No gap of light. No gap of light, no problem. My friends, I think this pretty much is over, so really enjoyed it. I'm going to show you something else before I move on here. Okay. Distribute center out and up and up. Don't distribute down and create fingers. Although this one doesn't have a sweep, it's not a big deal, but could be a big deal if you don't remove the sweep. What I want to show you right now, give me a second. Finish this off here, down, and then here up. You're up. Okay. What I want to show you there, where it kind of like, there you go. There you go. All right. I want to show you the lip that I was telling you about, that don't scrub or bother, because it's going to be perfect if you lay it perfect. And man, I just can't just get any better than that cleanliness. So we're gonna go ahead and I have to warm this guy up here. He's just a very small crank. Go ahead and do it with this. Get some of the moisture out. Will be good as gold. Okay. He is gone with the magic of the chiseler. He's gone. And just roll it up. And my friends, that's all she wrote. I hope you love the videos, and please in the comments tell me what other things you want to see. This is not as easy. It's a little bit more challenging, but you do your thing, read your windows, do your cuts, remove some hardware, and we can have success each and every day. Make a lot of money. That's the reason I do the video, so you guys can. They're asking one-on-one on the forum. They're asking a bunch of questions, but you know what? Answering questions on the forums with text, you don't. We can't get it. I don't get it. I don't even know what, you know. So I rather answer with videos, because this is, you know, exactly what I do on a daily basis. And there it is. Guys, have a great day. Enjoyed it. GoPro, stop recording.